Through It All is hymn number 507 in our United Methodist hymnal. It is inspired by the Gospel of Peter and instructs us to have more faith, to build strength and trust and faith in Jesus Christ and God the Father, so that it better strengthens us to deal with the trials, tribulations, and challenges of life. It was written by Andre Crouch, who was an American gospel singer, songwriter, record producer, and pastor. He had received many awards over his lifetime, several Grammy Awards. He was inducted into the Gospel Music Hall of Fame in 1998, and he has a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. But hymn 507 is just a short refrain of his gospel. So today I'd like to present to you the rest of the story. Through it all, I've come to trust in Jesus. I've learned to trust in God. Through it all, I've learned to depend upon God's word. I've had many tears and sorrows. I've had reasons for tomorrow. There were times I didn't know right from wrong. But in every situation, God gave me blessed consolation, told me that trials only made me strong. I've been to many places, seen about 1 million faces, but there were times I felt so all alone. Yet in those lonely hours, those precious, precious lonely hours, Jesus told me that I was his own. So through it all, I've learned to trust in Jesus. I've learned to trust in God. Through it all, I've learned to depend upon his word. I thank God for the mountains, and I thank him for the valleys, and I thank him for the storms he's brought me through. For if I never had a problem, I would never know that he could solve them. I'd never know what faith in God could do. So through it all, I've learned to trust in Jesus. I've learned to trust in God. Through it all, I've learned to depend upon his word. Yes, I've learned to depend upon his word.